What are your thoughts on all this? I know it's what everyone says.
So, what do you want to talk about?
But it's true in my case. I never bargained on seeing more than I liked.
I can't imagine living here, or being dead here, or whatever they call it. Ugh. So, what's on your mind? All right.
Something to report? Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
Still sore where I took that arrow. I hate archers. It's not that bad.
We do this for the good of Skyrim and her people. Never forget that. The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim. Until next time.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Arms and armor, forged by a master craftsman. Focus on your targets.
Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar. We need the rift. We need to regain control of it before we can march on Windhelm without worry about our rear guard. It's good we hold the Reach. Were the rebels to gain control, the silver mines would give them coin to hire more thugs and expand their violence. Hmm? We need the rift. We need to regain control of it before we can march on Windhelm without worry about our rear guard. Make your way to our camp in the rift. We have a few surprises for the Stormcloaks lined up. Gods be with you.
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim.
So why'd you join up with the Legion?
I signed on because I couldn't watch the Stormcloaks tearing everything
Well,
apart
soldier,
and not
are you
do
up to the
something.
task?
Most of my family disagrees with my choice.
Show the rebels the futility of their cause.
Who do you think killed more rebels? You or me? Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys. Hello, friend. I have to admit, this is more fun than I thought it'd be.
Ulfric would expunge from Skyrim citizens whose only crime was to be born of a non-Nordic woman. That is unacceptable to free men everywhere. I knew I could count on you, soldier. This is it, men. It's time to make this city ours. This is an important day for the Empire and for the Legion, and for all of Skyrim. This is the day we send a message to Ulfric Stormcoat and the rebel Jarls who support him. That message is this. Any king who denies the Emperor will wake one morning to face the Legion staring down his gates. And on that day, we will confiscate his city and restore the rule of law to his lands. But make no mistake, what we do here today, we do for Skyrim and her people. By cutting out the disease of this rebellion, we will make this country whole again. The approach to Riften is guarded by watchtowers. They will be full of archers. Move fast and stay low. They'll have barricades set. Destroy them quickly. Keep pressing forward. The faster we take them out, the faster we can claim the city is ours. Ready now. Everyone with me. For the Empire! For the Legion!
This isn't your day.
Fall back! I cannot pass.
We're through! Keep at them!
This was wrong.
Fighting a daughter of Overhaul.
This ends now! For the glory of the Empire!
This won't end well. Oh, it's on. Let's do this. Tough day for you.
Hey, watch what you're doing!
Where's Guru?
Oh, it's on.
Stop right there, where I can see you.
Riften denies the Emperor. You are here illegally. Stand down and you will be arrested and tried in the morning. Resist and you will die.
As you wish.
Well, well.
Protect
Another
the
maggot
eyes.
squashed beneath my boot. I'll try and make this quick.
Let's see how you like this.
Well, well. Another maggot squashed beneath my boot. Enough! I cannot rest here. Do your work.
Do you honestly think you stand a chance?
My money's on the big.
That's the best you can do? Stop! Enough! Stand down! The city is yours.
I think I'll like living here.
So enters Maven Blackbriar, the glint of Imperial coin in her eyes. So tell me, what's the price for a woman's integrity these days?
You never were able to see the forest for the trees, were you?
We Nords were proud warriors once, and we still could be, evidenced by the men and women who fought and died bravely today. You could see that if you had any faith left in that black heart of yours. But no, you're content to snatch scraps falling off the Emperor's table. Fine, take my home, take my city. May it burn down around you.
A bit melodramatic, even for you, Lila. Pack your things and go.
One day, when you can see past your own interests, you will realize that we were right. And this is all wrong. If you two are finished with the touching homecoming, there's a city in chaos out there.
Jarl Blackbriar. I must admit, I do like the sound of that. And don't worry about any rioting, Legate. I have it under control. We will soon begin publicly executing captured men. That should send a clear message to the people.
Yes, but not likely the one you intend.
Oh? I don't expect anyone to miss my meaning.
Something to report?
Come, Legate. There's much to do.
I'll take my leave then.
Hello, yes. I'm the Dean of History and scribe work when I can find some quiet time. What is it?
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear them.
What business do college majors have?
Taking the Pale gives us another... Now that we have Winterhold, I can garrison some troops there until I'm ready to march on Windhelm. By holding on to Falkreath, we control access to the Reach, Whiterun, and the Rift. Ulfric will try for it soon. We'll be there to stop him. You've little time to glory in your accomplishments. We're gathering our final assault on Windhelm. Report to our camp in Eastmarch.
Something... The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Mm-hmm.
Time to finish what you want, huh?
Good. Let's get inside there. As soon as I
For the sons of Skyrim.
Something to report?
Stay sharp.
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Your objective is the enemy-held fort. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Mm-hmm.
It'll be good to get out of the sun for a while.
I've got you in my sights.
What you want? Huh? Your kind has no place here!
For the sons of Skyrim. Enough of
Smite you!
This is in your day.
I think you're bleeding.
If I can just... Well, you asked for it.
I cannot rescue you. Right. Ending.
It's...
Stay away from her.
Send Ulfric my regards.
Enough!
You can't win this.
Oh, it's on.
The glory of the Empire.
For the sons of Skyrim.
Let's see how you like this.
For the Emperor.
Fall back. Just guys,
Get out in prayer.
I want the ground with your blood. For the sons of Skyrim.
Put you down!
We're taking the city! Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack! Move it! We're taking the city! Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack! Move it!
Yes? You know, I was thinking it was solitude that got me into conjuration, really. A skeleton doesn't sound like great company, but, well, I felt very lonely. But hey, not anymore. Thanks to you.
To deliver the final blow to the Stormcloak Rebellion. You have all fought bravely and sacrificed much to bring us to this point. Ha-ha! He can hide behind the walls of his castle. But we will fight our way in and drag him out through the rubble to face justice. Because this is the end for them. The Stormcloaks will fight like cornered rats. They will be fierce and crafty. Yeah! For Legionnaires, you are the best and the brightest warriors in Tamriel. Professional soldiers, fearless and devastating. The Emperor will be paying close attention to what happens here today. Men who distinguish themselves will be well rewarded. Ready now? Everyone with me! For the Empire! Ha ha!
been so long since I killed a Stormcloak, my sword arm's getting flabby.
Stay close to me. We'll take them on together.
Time to end.
Easily blocked. Enough! This ends now!
Victory is yours! I see it from that! I cannot bear it.
Do you honestly think you still
Skyrim belongs to the Nords! No more!
This isn't your day.
Not impressed! For Skyrim! Not quite good enough, are you?
Day for you.
Nothing! You call yourself a warrior?
We are routed.
That's all you've got.
Mercy.
I'll have your head.
Time to end this.
Secure the door.
Already done, sir.
Ulfric Stormcloak, you are guilty of insurrection, murder of Imperial citizens, the assassination of King Torek, and high treason against the Empire. It's over.
Not while I'm still breathing, it's not.
Step aside, Galmar. We're here to accept Ulfric's surrender.
I'll never surrender Skyrim into the hands of a corrupt and dying empire.
Skyrim doesn't belong to you, Ulfric.
No, but I belong to her.
Enough! You are traitors and will die traitors' deaths. Stand down and face public execution, or advance and face summary execution by my hands. It matters little to me. Either way, I'll be sending your heads back to Cyrodiil.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Well, you asked for it.
You're pathetic.
Damn you.
Enough.
Getting tired yet?
Done and...
Well, Ulfric, you can't escape from me this time. Any last requests before I send you to wherever you people go when you die?
Sovngarde, sir.
Right. Well?
Let the Dragonborn be the one to do it. It'll make for a better song.
Song or not, I just want it done.
Here, use my sword to do it. I made sure to sharpen it for the occasion.
Talos be with you.
What was that, Legate?
Nothing. Just saying goodbye.
Well, the men will be expecting some kind of speech, and we'll need to hand the city over to that free winter fellow.
Runwolf. Yes, I've sent men to protect him and bring him here. Windhelm will need a government quickly if we are to prevent more violence.
The Legion will be staying here for quite some time. I don't expect there to be any further violence. Oh, and Legate. It's been an honor to have you at my side. As a token of my appreciation, I want you to keep my sword. And now to deliver a speech.
The rebellion is over. Ulfric Stormcloak is dead. His head will be sent to Cyrodiil, where it will adorn a spike on the walls of the Imperial City. Let this day be a final warning to all who would still call themselves Stormcloaks. We are turning the city over to Brunwolf Freewinter, an honorable and faithful man. Many of you will be staying in Windhelm to aid the Jarl in restoring order and stamping out any embers of rebellion that may still smolder here. In appreciation for your exemplary service, I am doubling your pay and compensation to the widows of your fallen comrades.
We destroyed those Stormcloak traitors!
All of you. All hail the Emperor. All hail his legionnaires.
He is so alive!
I hate giving speeches.
It wasn't so bad.
I hope we haven't just created a martyr.
There's bound to be resistance. There are many Stormcloak camps tucked away in the hills. They'll no doubt strike whenever and wherever they can. But without Ulfric to inflame their passions, they'll settle down and return to their homes eventually.
I pray you're right, Lady. In the meantime, we'll continue to root them out and put them to the sword. We couldn't have done this without you. The Empire glories in your accomplishments. Come, Rika. There's still much to be done.
So what's next for our adventures? You know, life could always be better. Fewer people out to get me. Skies without dragons. Skyrim's weather. Oh well, won't even get started on that one. But I'm still grateful for two things in my life. Good books and good wine. Well, alright. Maybe three things. Good books, wine, and you.
We sure showed them. We did it! We destroyed those Stormcloak traitors!
Think twice before coming back here,
Think
that's
twice
for sure.
before coming back here, that's for sure.
No. I suspect Skyrim to be my home for many years. I can't say I'll ever get used to the damn cold or understand these Nords, but I've come to respect. The harshness of Skyrim has a way of carving a man down to his true self. The fiercest of the remaining rebels will continue to harass us, but by and large the people here desire peace. What I'm not so sure about is the peace we've made with the Thalmor. But we'll keep that between the two of us, all right? Ulfric is dead and his army destroyed. There's not much more I could ask of you. The gods, however, I suspect, may have plans for you elsewhere. That said, Stormcloak true believers are still operating out of hidden military camps in the hills. If you encounter any on your travels, kill them. With luck, they'll soon lose heart and return to their homes and families. If not, we'll be forced to put them all to the sword. Dismiss.
Me? On the coldest of nights, in the steam rising from my breath, I see the many faces of the dead. The generals put me in charge of assisting the new governments. I may understand things here in Skyrim better than the general, but I'm a soldier at heart, not a politician. But I'll do my best. This is the land of my birth, the land that shaped me. I'm proud to have any part in making it strong again. Until next time.
Oh? What is it?
Do let me know if you need anything.